All right, have and have not fans. Now we have, well, not that much, but we do have leaked information about the finale coming up this season. So if you don't want spoilers, click off the video. But this video is more like my theories and possible, outcomes of the finale itself. So let me just put it this way: as of right now, there is no episode synopsis that's been released. Yeah, this is just a full discussion video. But yeah, to everybody new, I hope you take a moment to hit the subscribe button. That way you don't miss out on any new content on the channel. I hope that you hit the bell notification icon for your own benefit. That way you don't miss out on any live streams or new videos I post to the channel. And share the channel around, because I really feel like with the episodes that have come out recently, the haves and the have-nots is definitely the topic of discussion once again. Now, as far as I know, episode 23, so it looks like we're getting 23 episodes this season. The last episode of the 2018 run, or season 5, is going to be on July 24th, which I'm semi disappointed in, because when it returned on May 1st, it's like, we're going to give you 3 months of episodes. I was like, May, June, and July? And July has 5 Tuesdays. No, we're only getting 4. So July 31st, sadly, is no episode. It'll be our first Tuesday without the haves and the have-nots, but that's okay, because this channel is still going to be up and kicking, because I'm a full-time YouTuber, meaning this is what I do for a living. So yeah, 12 episodes. So I guess that means, wait a minute, we got 10 episodes during the first, from January to March, and then we're getting 12 here. Isn't that 22? Isn't it? Yeah, because 31st would be 23. Hell, maybe we are getting an episode on the 30th. Well, basically, we just know that the road to hell is the finale. Let's just put it that way. Now, the episode before that, I actually did a video covering the leaks, Till Death Do Us Part, the road to hell. So, Till Death Do Us Part is like the pre-season finale, and then the finale is the road to hell. I feel like that's going to be the episode where deaths are going to occur, which is something I didn't want, because I wanted deaths to be spread out over the course of the season. That way it's kind of like, oh, damn, who's going to be next? Because you really want to tune into each episode in order to figure out, okay, so-and-so, like I thought Oscar was dead. I thought Vinny was dead. Okay, we got like a cameo character in Vinny, but what about Oscar, who became like a secondary character, so to speak? Then it means, is one of the main cast members going to die? Because we already looking for like Melissa, Erica, Justin possibly being killed off. But no, it's like, Oscar got revived, with the shot that RK gave him. Then Vinny is somehow clinging on to life in critical condition right now. So it's kind of like, I really don't think this finale can be that good unless the deaths are really, really done well in terms of, and we had Rocky getting beaten up. It's just like, okay, we got Tyler Perry, can't disappoint us. Like the bloodbath done a few seasons ago when Jim called, what was it? Toxic, Terrell, Professor Cannon, and then the hitman in Veronica's house. That was done great. Even though I didn't like how it was done, Warlock versus the Malones, the shootout in the bar, that was pretty decent. It's not how I wanted it to go. I felt like it was way too one-sided. And hell, even what was another good one? Well, actually, when Quincy Jr. died, the build up to that was a trip as well, and then the aftermath. But with this, is like, okay, Tyler Perry, I don't want all these characters to be killed off in one fell swoop. I feel like it could have been done so much better if it was kind of a one at a time thing, because the Till Death Do Us Part, the episode synopsis is like Candace and Jim are back to the old tricks, and then Veronica's plans and whatnot are causing a lot of mayhem for people involved. So basically, there's going to be a lot of casualties, so to speak. And I think I've mentioned this in a couple of videos I've recorded today, but I will be doing a video about the finale, because I think Veronica is going to die. I think Veronica is going to die. Again, I can't stress this enough. I'm not Tyler Perry. I don't work for OWN. I don't work on the show. I don't write. It is kind of freakish how my theories, for the most part, are usually correct. But I've been watching the show since day one. I'm just a super fan like everyone else. Nobody has released anything to me. I didn't check on IMDb to see if Angela Robinson is signed for new episodes. I'm just saying that the story itself does seem like Veronica could die. but I will get to that in a new. I feel like that video might be as big as the video about was David wrong for hitting Veronica. Be on the lookout for that. So the road to hell. What's the phrase? Like, the road to hell is paved with good intentions. So who knows? Because remember, Veronica says, "Oh, I can fix this. I can fix this." When referencing, Jeffrey not being gay, is like, he's making you this way, referring to Justin. And then the fact that, she says that she's going to help Benny, but we do know that Benny is going to end up being arrested in the episode Moles. It's not looking good. Veronica, man, like, remember this season during the first half, it was really Candace focused, but then when you shift to the second half of the season, so basically the first 10 episodes we got from January to March was definitely Candace focused. Then the chunk from May 1st to the present, you definitely feel that it was Veronica based, which is why I thought Veronica's mom would show up, since we got Candace's father referenced during the first 10 episodes. But the road to hell, my gosh, I mean, the chopping block could be anyone: Justin, Melissa, Erica, Oscar, freaking Rocky. I thought he was safe due to the fact he's in the hospital, but he might end up talking to the guy that was talking with Gia. I believe his name was Fred, the one that is using Gia as an informant for the feds to get evidence against Candace for working in the murder of Quincy Maxwell. So he did ask about the guy beaten up, and that was Rocky in the hospital. So he might go talk to Rocky. Rocky might get found out and killed off. Who knows? But in terms of main characters, I even did a video, should a main character die this season? The obvious choices would be either or, Wyatt or Benny, or both. But I'm not going to lie, I feel like Veronica might die, guys. I mean, Veronica might die. But overall, let me just say this much: I've thoroughly enjoyed from May 1st to the present. Like, I just wish I could forget the first 10 episodes, aside from Aaron Boy and Hannah's Tea. Those were pretty good episodes, but the others, my God, they were awful. But Tyler Perry really brought his stuff on the back half of this season. So I just hope that the episodes leading up to the finale are great. I hope the finale, The Road to Hell, is amazing. I want it to be so good that we'll be talking about it from the time it airs to the time the show returns again in January. Given the fact that this season was split up differently than usual, with only 10 episodes, then it went on break, then it came back like a month early to give us 3 months of episodes. I doubt this is going to happen, but I wish that the show would return like sometime in the fall and then continue into 2019. You remember how If Loving You Is Wrong came on last fall, but then it quickly returned during the spring of 2018 for like the Tyler Perry block, have and have nots, If Loving You Is Wrong, then The Pains. I doubt the halves are coming on until 2019, because The Pains returns late in July 20th, I believe, and that's going to run throughout the summer. So we can guess that The Pains will be on July, August, and probably well into September. Then If Loving You Is Wrong is probably coming back around September as well to end the year. So the halves will come back strong in 2019. I just want this finale to be good. If it's good, well written, the people who get killed off don't just get killed off, but to make the death believable, in the sense that, okay, they made this mistake, or they got caught in this situation, or it's one of those situations where, okay, we saw this being built towards the entire season, then I'm okay with them being dead. But I don't want these people to just suffer a mortal wound and it's like, oh no, they're still alive like Vinny is. So with that being said, let me know your thoughts about the finale. As always, if there's any leaks regarding the episode synopsis, I'll cover them as soon as I can on the channel. Thanks so much for supporting me by simply liking this video, commenting your thoughts, sharing it around, and subscribing, and I'll talk to you all soon.